know you will succeed.
I shall stand guard while you focus. Never in his worst nightmares could I imagine Jinan Barun saw a future like this.
Well, we're back again after a few days away from the game. Now we have to assault the Scaled Citadel. What's this guy
If you
gonna say?
require aid, Hanton Irara at the Halls of Healing may be able to assist you, if she can spare the supplies.
I'm not interested. Alright, here we go. Off to the Scaled Citadel. Ugh. And of course I gotta take on a bunch of stupid, crazy, what are those guys called? I don't know, scary guys. So, on a related matter, I got myself a new mouse, new wireless, and I'm already not sure I'm gonna like it because I don't know, the way I move my hands and everything when I'm playing. I need to be able to, sometimes I need to lift it and bring it back where I can operate it, you know. But should I fly up through these? I guess so. No, maybe not. Water here looks nasty. Although I suppose before the event, all this was underground. these guys? A human. Now we're going to hear this dang whispering in our ears for the next hour. Should have taken the little hover buggy. Who are these guys? Another human. And as you approach, they disappear. There were a lot of people caught up in that explosion. Stop growling in my ears, people. Anguished. And I can't shoot straight with this mouse. I didn't do that. Whoa, who's shooting at me? A bottle of Koza.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in the
I need
pockets.
to get rid of that piece of junk I just picked up. Yep, that. I'll probably get rid of that too. $91,000 for a knife? Wow. An unknown ally. Did I listen to that? Oh man, I got a bunch of junk in my inventory, don't I? I should have gotten rid of all that stuff. Wonder, can I fast travel? Yes, I can. Now the question is, can I fast travel back? Whoa. Alright, I need to dump a bunch of junk. On account of there might be some good stuff up there that I want to bring home. Alright, resources, store all resources, miscellaneous. Ooh, yeah, let's store that. These things weigh too, so let's store those. I'll hold on to that, even though I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Let's see. Aid. Let's get rid of that. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of those. A couple of those. 2 of those. One. Let's see. I'll keep that. Get rid of 2 of those. And get rid of all of those. And 1 of those. Alright, what else do I have? Bunch of throwables. And get rid of 4 of those. And get rid of 3 of those. What does that bring me down to? Got an extra space suit. I'll get rid of that for now. Let's see. What else do I have? What's weighing me down? What else do I have? What else do I have? I don't see anything. Let's see. It may be this Varun suit that's weighing me down here. I could pack those up. EIT outfit. That weighs 0.22, that's 0.82, and that's 0.95. Yeah. I could give them to Andreja. Let's see. Oh well. All right. We are less encumbered. Show me the map. See if I can fast travel. Yes. Excellent. Where am I? Am I gonna have to fight those guys again? No. Okie dokie. Not picking up any life signs. It doesn't mean they're not out there. Man, those things are scary. And that's all I got? Disappointing. What's up there? That's weird. Okie doke. Why, look who it is.
You're really here.
I am.
I feared what I saw. That connection we made was yet another vision. This is real, is it not?
It is real. Let's see what we can do. We're here to rescue you.
I knew the serpent would deliver me from this nightmare, but there must be some way out. Every time I have attempted to leave this place, I find myself lost, wandering, unable to see. There is nothing out there. Tell me, what of Dazra? The people of House Faroon? I have had terrible visions, a dreadful sense of loss.
You messed that place up good, buddy. Whatever you did here has ruined everything. Overpopulation won't be a problem. What if I say this? Let's see what happens.
I saw things, figments of guilt, I had hoped. But in my heart, I knew them to be reality.
Yep.
You must believe me. We meant none of this. All of the research, the calculations. We thought we could contain it.
That's
I
what
only
they all
ever
say.
wanted to help. To improve, to elevate House Faroon.
I know what you wanted to do. Everyone knows you meant well, but we've got to get you out of here.
Oh, I would like nothing more. But I'm afraid it is not that simple. The chain reaction that started, it is self-sustaining. We tried everything. We had hoped we could complete the experiment, but then the vortex interlock burned out.
Lucky for you, I've got a spare.
You have one, don't you?
You must be psychotic.
I can feel the power from here. Then the serpent truly has sent you to us. I wish I could guarantee your safety, but I am graced by the serpent and have retained my faculties. So many of my people were not as fortunate.
Not to fear, I am
You will have no
starborn.
choice but to deal with them. The reactor level is below us. Bring the interlock there. We will need it if we wish to see this through.
Reactor level. Alright, so I really hate this place because, what's that? The shrouding nearly here. I'm not going to read this whole thing. Okay. Ooh, emergency kit. Trauma pack. Snake oil. Exotic bottle. Alright. I hate it when they do that. Oh. Somebody swinging at me? I will not do that again, buddy.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Let's see how the new new mouse works for. Oh, that's not gonna work. Uh-oh. Screwed that up. Okay, that only works here. And this only works here. So that means gotta do it this way. Yeah, this mouse wheel is a lot better than the old one. I'll take it. I hear birdies. Nothing. Panacea. Where'd he go? Robots. Security. Oh boy. Man, do any of them work here? Alright, there's that one. Do we have any singles? Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. That one definitely goes there. And then what? Nope. 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 Alright. What about that? And that. And that one. And that one. Ooh, Razorback. I don't care that much about that. Is there a computer console that controls those robots? I would like them to be on my side. Anything back here? Gravid Iridium Field. Gravid Iridium Field. You mean David Copperfield? Nothing. Oh. Haha. I see it. I see it. I can't get it. There it is. Okay. How about that? And nope. That. Nope. What about that? There we go. That one. And that one. And let's see. Do I have... Does that work? No. No. Yes. There we go. I hope you can open that before we are discovered. What's over there? Speakers Hall, sections KT, Logie. I don't know what a Logie is. Maybe it's Loge. A lot of shooting. I tell you, I really wish I could get Andreja to stop jumping in front of me as I fire. Ooh, me or him? Alright, let's reload. I tell you what, I really hate. This place is a freaking maze. Vortex shard. Anything else up there I need to look at? I don't know, probably. Goat milk.
Did they have anything of value?
Little goat milk. You thirsty? Which way? Down there? Okay. Anything over here I want? No. Alright, let's see. There are, I feel there are things around here that I am missing. Could use that. Cred stick. Digipick. It's this book. Can't find it. Alright, let's see. What's back here? I find it odd that in this far-flung future, people just toss credit sticks around like they're nothing. Leave them lying around. You're fine, shoddy, 191. It's not bad. Speaker's room. A Serpent's Carol. His most famous work, Miserly Ebenezer Scrooge. Funny. Anything in there? Aha! What have we here? Microsecond regulator. Personal groomer. Yeah, see? Like just cash lying around on counters everywhere. Where is the arrow going? Ah, boy. I gotta memorize this. Alright, so I gotta come back through here. Do I go up there? I forget now. I think I came this way. Yeah. So, probably I came this way. Follow the dead bodies on your way out. What have we here? Let us see what they were trying to hide. All right. What about this? And then this. And what about... No. No. What do we got here? That won't work. I think I screwed myself. Yep. I screwed myself. I shouldn't have used that single. And do we have a... Nope. That one, we don't have any singles. What about that? Yeah, we still don't have any of those. Yeah. I screwed this up. Oh well. Alright. Which way? Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Yeah. Secure access.
Security lockdown.
End the security lockdown. Whoops. Where's that robot at?
Damage. All systems. Initiating shutdown.
Initiating shutdown. What the what? Vortex interlock update. Sample device delivered by the speaker has been disassembled and reverse engineered. Team is confident they can replicate the device and its functionality. Priority request. Effective immediately, transfers to the Pinnacle project have been approved for director level personnel. As per the speaker's direct order, any requests coming from said project should be prioritized above all other research. Experiment results should be reported promptly, as time is a factor. Current work on vortex containment fields should continue. All right. And override the lockdown. Error. Proceed to K-level facilities lab and repair or disable this unit. Alright. What other craziness do we have here? Anything else worth taking? Storage box with nothing in it. A couple of digipics. Let's see. What do these guys have on them? Cryomine.
The spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Antibiotic injector. Annoying.
House or black box.
What's in here? A vortex groat. I'm not letting him out. Never exhibited signs of translocational abilities observed in humans. Current limits have prevented trials with any other native fauna. This time it remains unclear whether the behavior is a function of cognitive ability, aggression, or some other factor. Requests for additional lab time have been indefinitely postponed. Any sightings of subject GR22 should be reported immediately. Subject was last seen 6 months ago, partially phased through wall of lab J02. Subject did not respond to external stimuli or coercion. Whereabouts currently unknown. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna open that. Anything in here? Trauma pack. Alright, what else? I need to go down that way. Did I already check everything up here? Oh man.
Please sustain malfunction. Saul must serve.
Oh, must serve. Let's see. What else we got going on around here? Penicillin. Oh, look at that. Where does that go? Can't get in there. Okay. Alright, I see how you are. Guess I gotta go in here. Back online now following the installation of the vortex interlock on the reactor level. Minor variances have been detected since that time, but have remained within tolerances. Failsafe systems have been augmented and should trigger automatically should the tolerances be exceeded. Monitor power levels and regularly log results as the new series of experiments for the Pinnacle project commences. Do I need to turn off the security thing first? Override lockdown. Oops. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So, what's the deal? Alright, there's something I'm missing. Three. Remote turret, remote alarm. Funny how you only get to these things after destroying all the other stuff. Alright, what am I missing here? Destroy the modulator. Oh, okay. Why don't you not stand so close? How about that?
Override. Lockdown.
Was I in here before? Ah.
Now we are having fun.
Critical system damage. Please save the crows.
Save the groats? I guess I could have snuck in here first. disabled the systems, and then yeah. All right, I'm an idiot. Okay. Looking for one that, nope, I guess I don't have that. Nope. May have screwed up again. Do we have a single? Yeah, there's one.
I'm impressed. I could not accomplish that.
Sure you could. Just takes a little practice. don't think there's anything in there I want. Picture. Not really worth it. And of course, this is telling me to shut down. Remote door control. Remote robot control. Signal offline. Remote alarm. Disarm. Whoops. Remote turrets. No signal. Remote security door. Open. Security control system. Normal. Where does this take me? Maroon suit with scarf. Okay. I am running low of ammo. Of ammo? On ammo. Reactor level. I don't remember all this in my last playthrough. So it's been a while. Yep.
As I said, a new vortex interlock is needed. The reactor must be stabilized before we can proceed.
Alright. Replace the vortex interlock. Before I do that, let me look around. Come on. It's so much easier. Let's see what we can find in here. Nothing. Nope. Alright, so it's going to be this one. And one of these. And let's see. Alright, so it'll be one of these. What if it's these two? And then this one and ooh, okay. Yeah. Bing, boom. Open up. Okay. No computer screens to hack into in here. Picking up lots of grenades. That's a Trackers Alliance helmet. It doesn't look that great. Zealot boost pack. It doesn't look that great either. What's in here? Let's check it out, shall we? Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll do that one. what else do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, that's not right. Nope. Nope. What about that? Nope. What about... Nope. Nope. There's only one way this one works. Aha! Topeka. I don't want that. Got a million of those. Alright, let's see. What else? Anything up here? A little bit. Little bit. Anything that will open those doors. Yeah. This goes so much faster now with this better mouse. Man. Amazing. Can't open those secure doors. Don't see any vents.
We did not anticipate that we might have erred in our recreation of the vortex interlock, or that we could overload it.
Okay. Now what? Ah. Do I want to do this? Wait for the Citadel to stabilize. Alright, now we need to power this down.
Finally, it is time. Come, see what you have helped to save.
That opened the door. Pick up any goodies I can while I can, because once things start. Life support station, huh? Normal. Okay. Now he wants to
All
talk.
has gone wrong. All we have sacrificed. I confess I had lost hope. I grew up hearing stories of my grandfather's communion with the Great Serpent. The immense responsibility he was given to create and guide House Varun.
Yeah.
By the time I became Speaker and inherited that responsibility, so much had changed. The once proud glory of House Varun was diminished. We had lost our way, and I alone could not discern a path forward.
I have an
required
idea.
the Great Serpent's guidance once more. So, I set out to find him.
It's a little arrogant to think you could just demand an audience with the Great Serpent.
Perhaps. But were that true, were he to judge me for it, I could accept that.
Well, it looks
It
like
would
he
have
has.
been worth it, all the same. Perhaps that judgment still awaits me, for thus far I have not seen his glory in person. I learned that my grandfather had attempted something similar. I found reassurance in that idea that he, too, sought additional instruction from the serpent. And over time, I began to see that the great serpent had indeed left a path for me, hidden amongst the experimental failures and setbacks. This vortex, the place between places, and the energy it holds, could be harnessed, refined, directed.
Let's see. I don't see what this has to do. None of this looks very directed to me right now.
How can you not see? In reaching for him, he has shown us the way. Utilizing the vortex energy, we have learned that we can create powerful warriors.
I stop your
capable
warriors
of
easier than
teleporting
pirates.
vast distances in an instant. The brave volunteers in this room await the chance to be the first wave of soldiers loyal to the great serpent and our cause.
Oh, yeah.
House Varun can project force on a scale unimaginable in the history of the human race. Jinan Varun's mandate can be fulfilled.
This guy is a
The
psycho.
Serpent's crusade can begin anew. Despite all
What happens if I just leave?
their life support system has remained stable. Just one more sign from the great serpent that we are following his will.
I don't know about that.
The glorious honor falls to you, my faithful servant. Activate the pods. Carry out the serpent's will. And begin House Varun's triumph.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Please. I have waited so long for this. Just activate the pods. What other choice do we have?
You can open up trade with them.
Heretics loathe our very existence
No, they
already.
don't.
Why not be what they expect? By finishing what Jinan Varun started, we fulfill our duty to prepare the way for the great serpent. And none will ever again dare mock or belittle us.
Nobody's mocking you. You will throw away years of peace.
Peace? You think House Varun has known peace? We suffer each and every day. This will restore the balance.
Let's try a different tack.
What other choice do we have? The heathens and heretics loathe our very existence already. Why not be what they expect?
Yeah,
By
that's not a
finishing what
good
Jinan
idea.
Varun started, we fulfill our duty to prepare the way for the great serpent. And none will
try
ever
something
again dare
else this
mock
time.
or belittle us.
Isn't there some other way?
Why would we reject the perfect opportunity when the great
I
serpent
guess I
has
don't
so
have an
clearly
opportunity
placed
to
within our
persuade
grasp?
this guy.
He calls us to act, and we must answer that call.
What really happens if I activate these pods?
You yourself must have encountered the phantoms in Maline Dam.
Yeah.
You know how formidable yet limited their abilities were. The Varun soldiers suspended within these pods are an improvement on all of that prior work. Activate activate the system, and they will be suffused with vortex energy, making them nearly invulnerable, giving them almost unlimited engagement range.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
They will be proof that House Varun's ascent to glory has begun. None will be able to deny it.
Why do I have to be the one to do this?
Well, surely you can see that I am unable, or else I would have done it by now. And I think it fitting that the Great Serpent has led you this far, to now allow you to be the one to restore House Varun to greatness.
I am not going to do that, buddy. I could do something crazy and just try to walk out. What if I did that? Oh, the door is closed. I see. They don't let you do it. Dirty guys. Dirty, stinking guys. Alright. I'm gonna have to mess things up. Emergency shutdown. Confirm. Confront Anasko Varun.
What have you done? You've killed them all! You think you can override the will of the Great Serpent?
No.
You pledged yourself to House Varun, but you are like all the rest. Weak of will, short of sight, a betrayer. And in the end, you have changed nothing. There will always be one more willing to serve, and once I have restored the Citadel, I will find them and send them out into the settled systems.
Intruders dead. In level. Emergent.
Zealots! Of course they would attempt to poison this, as they do all things. They will not stop me. The work will be completed now! Come then, all of you! Ascend the Citadel, or squabble amongst yourselves. I will await you at the Pinnacle.
He will await me at the Pinnacle. Oh, now the door opens. Which way? This way? This place is a maze. Maze, I tell ya. Machine room? What's in there? Machines. And ammo. And grenades. Where you turn, these guys have ammo and grenades and whatnot. Scaled Citadel, main level. Could just let them all fight it out.
Forward! Reclaim the Citadel! Restore the true faith!
Andreja, why did you do nothing there? I didn't want that. Ah, this thing is useless.
Are you prepared to die?
You went down easy.
Good one. That is a wonderful. Focus on our ultimate goal. Keep moving. Take your best shot.
I want to kill these guys. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. That's a big one.
This vessel has been lost!
Listen to the gunfire. It's like a battle. This guy's coming out of nowhere. Two with one shot.
Keep moving.
Stop that.
Not the best you can do.
Andreja, stop hiding behind me.
Cannot guide me!
Come on, Andreja. You again. I'm definitely running low on ammo.
Do not give me courage.
grabbed the wrong thing.
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
I'm out of ammo! I am blood. I am venom.
Somebody's shooting at me from somewhere.
Focus.
Can't focus. Now we clean these guys up. Worries me though now I don't have any ammo. If I can get a bead on him, I can get him with one shot. But that's just it, isn't it? Crusaders Hall.
Truly the great serpent has blessed you.
Somebody down there.
Cannot save the Citadel.
I don't want to know what those are. Lots of stuff down there. There was somebody over there. Advanced Grindle? No thanks. What have we here? This is gonna be a... What if I do that? Just try that. And then I have this and that. Okay. Skip pack. Meh. Another advanced Grindle. Where are we going? I guess I could have listened to all the stuff in the museum there. Olive Twist. Hospital lab outfit. Anything over here? Expert locked. Well, I am an expert, so I will unlock. But I will do it this way. See. That one and that one. Yep. Yep. And then yep.
Someone locked that for a reason. Let us see
what
it
it is. Need that Tesla pylon. Credits. I'll take those. Oh man. Getting out of here is going to be a nightmare. Nope. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Nope. Yep. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got one of these here. Let's see. Did that do it? That did it. And now, what about that? And that. And finally, that one and that one. Hardly seems worth it. All right, Anasco. Quit hiding. Face me like a man. And I can't shoot straight. Anybody else over there? What's in here? Advanced Urban Eagle. Maroon Guard uniform. I grow so weary of everything being locked.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
There are no scavengers. And I got so used to using that pirate gun. Oh, Didn't mean to do that. Why do I keep doing that? What the hell? I'll take a picture. Take that. That was fun. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How many of them are there?
We have incoming!
Where? It's over here. Nothing. Hey, maybe I can make these guys my friend. I don't know. Update friend foe settings. Activate units. Oh my gosh. Another freaking lock. And that one goes there. See if there's any... Okay. Let's do that and that. Nope. That one. Let's see. Does that go there? No. What about this one? Okay. All right, guys. Where'd they go?
Alert. Hostiles. This area is... I am beginning a search for targets.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
get behind cover.
One down.
That was useless.
Ranged attack. All within its radius will be made penitent.
I like that. Switching to ranged attack. That was just a regular old person. Let's see, what else do we have up here? Goodbye. Oh man. Where'd he go? These work? No. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Oh, what the? This guy's coming out of nowhere like that. It ain't right.
Re-engaged the enemy. I have lost contact with the enemy. I will attempt to regain sensor contact with the enemy. The enemy may be attempting to evade my sensors. I am initiating the search.
I am, I'm taking too long. To get up there, but I just want as much stuff as I can get. On account of you never know. And I can use those vortex shards and stuff.
Evade my sensors. I am initiating the search pattern. Alert. I have located the enemy.
Frag grenade, groat pie. Where did Andreja go? Oh, there she is. Friggity frick.
Catastrophic damage. Transferring data to black box.
Black box. Anybody in here? See what we have. See, I can understand people leaving their money laying out on counters and stuff in their room. What's this?
I got it. No, I got it. Shh. Yes, it's recording. Yes, keep it hidden. Yes! Yes! I passengers is... I don't even know. This guy has been like this for hours.
You should have dumped him out of an airlock.
After the grav jump, sounds like he's losing his fucking mind. Which guy is it? No, what's his name? Janan. The one from Astrogation Club?
Dude.
What? No, I'm not. I'm not recording. It's not a hunt. See? Okay, fine.
Jiminy Christmas. Megacorp executive suit, huh? Interesting. And now you see why I'm checking all the little cubby holes. You never know where you might find something like that. And no. I guess it's upstairs. Yeah. Meh. Let's see what's in here. Uh-huh. Couple more. Chameleon, let's see, what is this? Chameleon Advanced Varun Assault Pack. It's not that great. Benzene, comm relay. A few credits. That's all it's worth. Let's see. Anasco's ID card. Do not distribute. An admission. Serpent's Crusade.
Again, I'm just so sorry about all of that. It's been quite a couple of days.
Yes, it has.
Or rather, that's what you all have told me. I confess I don't remember much. My sense of time is off.
Yeah.
You've been so good to me. Dr. Phillips said it was just disorientation after a grav jump. But I've heard some of the other patients here talking. And well, I think we can agree it was a bit more than that.
No, you were out of your mind.
Need some rest. Thank you for taking care of me through this. It was all just so much, so fast. It's nice to be able to talk like this, though, isn't it? It's Sylvie, yes? I thought I overheard that earlier. Well, Sylvie, I sincerely appreciate all you've done for me. I can see how hard you all work here in the med bay, and I know you must be tired. Why don't you tell me something about your day? Get my mind off all
I've
this.
got things to attend to. Why don't you just take a nap? Alright. And admission. Serpent's Crusade.
Is it recording? Alright, thank you. Well, look at you all here, crammed into this cave. I know, it's hardly what any of us imagined when we first set out those months ago, but here we are. I'll tell you, it still surprises me that there are so many interested in what I have to say. But I do appreciate it. I
If they
appreciate all
only
of you.
knew.
We've come to know each other very well over these last weeks. Before, well, you all know what happened. Before that, I was quiet on the ship, I know. Kept to myself. Didn't get to know any of you like I should have. But since all that, we've shared a lot, haven't we?
Really?
More than anything, I've shared that I care about all of you. Want the best for you. I suppose I should stop pretending you're
Do
not all
you
here for
really?
a specific reason. You've heard something that's been going around. Want to know if I really said it. So let's get to it. The Great Serpent is real.
Mm-hmm.
He is not a figment of my imagination. He is not a paranoid delusion. He is not a lie or some kind of con job. The Great Serpent is as real, as tangible, as any of us in this room right now. I know. I saw him. Spoke with him. He is a celestial entity, a being as old as the cosmos itself. He is everywhere and everyone. The Great Serpent is inside each and every one of us right now.
That's a little scary.
Now you all know me. You know I wouldn't lie to you. Not about anything.
I
and
don't know
certainly
you.
Not about this. So, if you've listened this long, I hope you'll listen a bit longer. Because, just like me, the Great Serpent cares about each and every one of you.
Mm-hmm. And the Serpent's Crusade.
My children! House Varun! The time has come! Too long have we spread his truth, only to have it fall on deaf ears. Too long have we preached his understanding and received nothing but derision in return. Is that our fate? To suffer the insults and disdain of unbelievers? Never. We are House Varun, the promised, the holy anointed of the Great Serpent. We spread his word that the settled systems may know its place when comes the shrouding. And if the United Colonies, the Free Star Collective, the free peoples of the galaxy will not accept his love, let them be crushed in his embrace.
See, that's kind
Go
of...
forth, those whose blood is venom, whose voice the hiss of reason.
reason.
Carry out our charge to prepare the way. Bring to the unworthy our serpent's crusade. Bring to them their woe.
Yeah, it's not really how you invite people into your... As per the Speaker's request, an assignment of the High Council by Operative Redacted. Council meetings continue to regularly devolve into political infighting. Each house transparently attempts to further its own agenda at the expense of the others, clearly desiring to curry favor with the Speaker. Reports of a coordinated effort to organize the houses against the Speaker have been thoroughly investigated. No evidence has thus far been found to support the allegation. Operatives Redacted and Redacted within houses Kadik and Vathal cannot substantiate any of the rumors. Additional operatives have been tasked with reviewing and following up on the remaining leads. The Speaker's presentation on the Vortex Gate was, as expected, met with considerable concern behind closed doors. There is worry amongst members that information is being withheld about the true purpose of the project, as well as considerable hand-wringing about the cost. Both of those things are true. Project report. Final installation of the gate has been completed with all necessary power rerouted from the reactor. Engineers have been consulted on a more permanent, less invasive power and cabling system, and further analysis of the projected cost will be completed after the initial series of tests. The science team is again raised. Concerns about the stress being placed on the vortex interlock connected to the reactor. While the team remains incredibly grateful for the documentation and prototype model the Speaker provided, the manufactured interlock was not designed for so heavy a load. There have been several inquiries as to who may be allowed to witness the activation of the gate, and this historic event that is sure to transpire immediately afterwards. While all respect the personal investment the speaker has for his upcoming moment, they cannot be blamed for wishing to be present at the first direct interaction with the Great Serpent, since Jinan himself originally made contact. These people are out of their damn mind. I do not know how my grandfather did it. To build all of this by hand, to shepherd his people through not only the creation of House Varun, but the founding of Dazra, on through the triumphs and failures of the Serpent's Crusade. How did he not break? As I watched my father rule, I believed that while he may not have been blessed with the same direct contact as his father before him, perhaps the Serpent might whisper to him and guide his hand. I know now how false that belief was. My father heard nothing, just as I hear nothing. My daily prayers go unanswered. I cannot abide this silence. It is maddening. I am left with the braying cries of all these hungry mouths to feed, so petty in their selfish, immediate desires. I have none in whom I can confide, as they would use my admission of this silence to further their own schemes and usurp me. I am lost, yet somehow I must lead. I do not know how my grandfather did it. Probably tons of drugs. I find myself kept awake at night of late. As much as I wish to rest, my mind cannot stop pondering. What if? What if this fails? The gate project has been kept secret from most of House Varun, but should it fail to produce the desired results, word will spread. There will be no silencing it, and all will know that I have failed. What if we miss something? The engineers assure me that the necessary safety measures are in place, but what if they simply seek to placate me rather than deliver an unpleasant truth? Should something go wrong, the effects would be cataclysmic. No kidding. But at this point, what if we stopped? Could I live with myself if I knew we had come so close, only to turn aside at the last moment? Would that not be cowardice? Most of all, my worry. What if this works, but there is no answer? Indeed. No answer indeed. Oh, look, a stick. Alright, what's in this room? My little robot buddies. Oh, man. Some ammo, a couple pistols. Not really anything worthwhile. Okay. And forward we go. Alright. Getting close. Getting close. Things look scary.
Everything is merciless.
What? Sextant?
Despite your attempts to meddle, you have nonetheless served your part in the Serpent's plan.
Have I?
Neither you nor the Zealots will disrupt our achievement now. The gate will cycle one more time, shifting the Citadel into the vortex. You and those bothersome Zealots trapped inside will be cast into the void forever. And I will carry on the crusade myself.
You're not getting rid of me that easily. I have to shut this down before you hurt anyone else.
You're a monster. It cannot be stopped. It cannot be shut down. It, like the Great Serpent himself, is inevitable.
I've heard that before. that was quick. Didn't see that coming. Oh no, how far back do I have to go? I knew I should have saved. Yeah, this is the part that I hate. Come on. Oh, good. You know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to take a quick break. I will be right back, and we will renew our attack with vim and vigor. we are back. So, what I would like to do, while I have the opportunity, see what kind of weapons I have. Starstorm, that uses a heavy fuse. I could try that. Which one of these has the most weapon? I mean, the most damage. $142, but then this thing, that's got an 8. Alright, what can we do? Let's put that in 7. I don't really like it because it's like a shotgun. It just goes everywhere. But we may fall back on that. I'm going to use the Revenant until I run out of ammo. Oh wait, I've got a skill point to spend. Let's see. Ship command. Physical. Moderately increased chance to recover. I need to kill a lot more people. Well, let's see. Technology. Ballistic weapons. What do I have here? Rifle. Demolitions. I need to start killing some more people with grenades. Particle beams. Let's do that. Alright. Switching to the Revenant. Reach the pinnacle.
Despite your attempts to meddle, you have nonetheless served your... Neither you nor the zealots with this... You and those bothersome zealots.
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
There is nothing you can do to stop.
Watch out, Andreja.
Another one down.
I am the serpent's chosen. I cannot be defeated.
Where are these guys coming from? Oh my gosh. Why can't I shoot? What am I supposed to be doing? Overload the vortex gate.
I believe the threat is gone for now. Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
Somebody tossed a grenade. What am I supposed to be doing?
suffering shall not be in vain!
Ah, couldn't hit that fast enough. What is he shooting with? Because, man, I want that gun. Wasting too much time. Oy. On the plus side, do I have... I still have 800 rounds. And my skill point. What did I do last time? Particle beams. And let's see, I need to... One of these. This is the one. This one. Alright, let's favorite that. Put it in 7. Alright, let's do a quick save. Reload.
Everything is because of this.
Yeah. Can't shoot him. He's got to talk.
Despite your attempts to meddle, you have nonetheless served your part in the Serpent's plan.
Alright.
Neither you nor the Zealots will disrupt our achievement now.
Alright.
You and those bothersome Zealots trapped inside will be cast...
You're a monster.
No! I speak for the Great Serpent. I carry out his will!
No, you don't.
I am the Serpent's chosen!
I don't know what he's hitting me with, but it... Stuck.
I believe the threat.
Hour is at hand! All must serve!
Alright, let's get up there. I'm dying again. I am woefully underpowered for this deal. So what is the trick? Do I have to kill off all the zealots and the phantoms first and then deal with an ASCO? Save me a little bit of time anyway. How many times am I going to have to do this? Until I get good, I guess. Alright, dang it. Let's see. I think the biggest thing is my... Let's try this first off. It's only got 80 rounds. Talk to me.
Despite your... Neither
right.
you nor the zealot.
Alright.
You and those bothers.
Alright. Same old
There's
thing.
nothing you can do to stop me. The great serpent cannot be defied.
Oh my god, this is useless. Totally useless. Wasting ammo. I can't get up there anymore.
I am the serpent's chosen. I cannot leave his head.
Where is he?
To me, defend.
Well, that was a waste of time. Come on, run. Did I flick it?
Enough. Accept your fate.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Ah. Blast that. Why am I walking? not that one. Where is the one I'm supposed to be blasting?
I believe the threat is gone for now.
It's on the other freaking side.
I shall not falter. I shall not fail.
Oh, is that it? Oh my god.
You cannot defy the
Oh my gosh. I'm about to get killed again. Where is it? Right up there? Oh, man. So close. Now I gotta do that all again. I need to save after each one of those. Ah, this is annoying. And this isn't even the worst part. The worst part is when you blast them all, then you gotta get out of that place. And it keeps blowing up with you inside. Alright, I am not going to use this thing. Where is it? Not this. This. I am not going to use that. Void form, personal atmosphere. Let's see. Although I've still got 800 rounds. What do I have that's powerful enough? Other than the... Oy.
Despite your attempts to meddle, you have nonetheless served your part in the service.
Yeah,
Neither
yeah.
you nor the Zealots.
Yeah.
You and those bums.
Yeah.
There is nothing you can do to stop me. The Great Serpent cannot be defied.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Would you freaking reload already?
I am the Serpent's chosen. I cannot be defeated.
Where is everybody? now I can get up there. I'm gonna freeze it, quick save it.
Would you destroy us all?
Yes, it would destroy you.
I make this look easy.
Watch out. Got that one. Quick save again. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Oh my gosh. Move. Are my robots fighting for me or against me? Go where? Over there. Oh my gosh.
All systems.
Oh boy. Where do I have to go?
You shall be cast into the void!
Where do I go? Where do I go? Where? Okay, there. Now, where's this one? Up there? Come on. Now I gotta get out of here. So. Only one left? Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Reload. Where's the next one? Once I hit this. Save. Now I gotta get out of here.
Utter fool! What have you done? The entire citadel will be dragged into the vortex! You have doomed us all!
Have I? What? How do we get out of here? Oh, it's catching me. It's catching me. Well, I'll be a son of a gun. Alright, let's save that. Because I don't think we're out.
We have to get out of here while we can.
Alright, we're quick saving. We'll get out. Oh shit. Which way?
No! You shall not escape! Seize him!
Come on, run. West stairs. Alright, I've made it to the west stairs. I'm gonna quick save again. Quick save here. And get going quick. Here again.
Rally! Brethren, to me!
How do we get out of here? Dang it.
Good one.
Oh, shoot.
Traitor! Damn your tent! You shall share our fate!
Come on. Main entrance. Save it again. I think the trick when escaping is to avoid fighting them. Just get the heck out. Alright, are we out? It auto-saved. Escape the Scaled Citadel. Am I dead? Pinocchio? Let's go.
Slowly, slowly.
I told you
have
he
been
would
through a
make
lot. I cannot believe it.
Believe it, baby.
The Citadel is gone. There is no sign of an Asco. You failed. You brought us no scrap of hope for the future.
There was no saving him. I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
You must understand that seems hard to believe.
You will have to explain yourself. Where is Anasco? Why is he not here with us?
He was far gone. Anasco had lost his mind. There was no saving him. Or I could just say this.
Then truly, we are lost. Without Anasco, there is no speaker.
How are you lost?
Perhaps. Or perhaps we acknowledge a simple truth. We are currently the government. We decide what happens from here.
Exactly.
You speak of treason? Heresy!
It's not
I
heresy.
speak of survival.
Exactly.
Please, calm down, both of you.
This is not a time to be calm or sit idly by. This is a time for action.
Now, you be careful.
We, the three of us, are the High Council. All of House Varun looks to us for guidance. We should provide it.
Exactly.
Yes, Jamal is right. We would have to name a new speaker.
Get away from that crazy House
You
Varun.
cannot possibly be considering this madness. We do not have that kind of authority. It is not within our power.
But Lovek, it can be. We can decide that right here, right now.
Yeah.
We can carve a path forward for House Varun. Or else, we can sit by and watch all that we have built crumble around us.
Exactly.
And what assurance do I have that the two of you are not just looking to usurp power for yourselves?
Then we let the Vindicator decide. And we have a herald here as witness.
Let's see. I don't think any of you are fit to lead. I think House Varun is dead and should remain so. I named myself a speaker. I'm going to say Dolkef.
Then so it shall be. House Varun moves forward from this crisis and continues to serve the Great Serpent.
All must serve.
All must serve.
Before you adjourn, is there not one matter more to address?
I do not understand. To what do you refer?
To the matter of the Serpent's crusade, of course.
That's off the table.
Knows of what I speak.
I don't understand. The crusade was ages ago. What does that have to do with any of this?
Explain the meaning of this at once.
Anasco believed the Great Serpent was instructing him to restart the Serpent's crusade. Part of the experiment was to send phantoms out to the settled systems, an opening salvo. I'm going to say this.
Perhaps he was not, but he did say it. The Speaker of House Varun said the crusade should begin again?
The Speaker's word is final.
No.
It always has been.
He's dead.
There is nothing more to discuss. If the Speaker calls for crusade, then we answer.
No, you don't.
I can assure you all that he did indeed believe in it.
Oh, what the hell?
Then House Vethol agrees. The crusade begins.
You're all
What does House Dulkef
signing your
say?
own death warrant.
I have no wish to defy the Speaker, but he is no longer here. The Varun people need time. House Dulkef declines.
No. I should have expected as much. And what does House Kadik say?
Both of my colleagues have made valid points. The matter is complicated.
No, it's not.
I believe that for the moment, House Kadik abstains.
So, one vote for, one against. And what about you? Should we take up the sword and fight for House Varun, or continue to cower here and pity ourselves?
Consider what you are about to say very carefully.
Oh, I have. Things are peaceful. Peaceful. They should stay that way. I'm against the crusade.
So be it.
And with all of this out of the way, we will take our leave. You have been through a great deal and deserve a chance to rest.
You damn straight.
The home, of course, is yours.
Wow, nice. Thank you.
You deserve a place among us after everything.
Probably some dead guys.
Know that House Varun is eternally grateful for all that you have done. And that the Great Serpent will one day grant you a place by his side.
I can now build Varun-style buildings at my outposts. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You have served House Varun well. We are well aware of how we are perceived by people outside House Varun, what they might inflict upon us, given the chance. So, our survival has required a great deal of effort and planning. Grav jump coordinates are a closely guarded secret, known only to a few.
And me now.
And our agents have infiltrated every government of the settled systems. Data is carefully and quietly scrubbed from their maps.
Well, now that's messed up.
Those who manage to find their way here rarely leave. Were the circumstances different, you would have learned for yourself.
Get out of my house.
It's reassuring to see what we can accomplish when we collaborate. Until next time.
See if I can talk to her.
Your life, your purpose has been forever changed.
Let's see. How do you think this calamity will impact the faith of the citizens? It won't let me ask that.
Farewell.
Fare thee well. Fare thee well, Herald. Decorate. I don't want that. Chair. Ooh, I bet I can put a Varun chair. Or not. Oh well. Those are neat. I like those and those. I like those too. Hey, that's neat. All right. Poof. She's just sitting on the ground. I need some sleep. Let's sleep for just 8 hours. I think it's time Andreja and I tied the knot. Ooh, hey there.
Last night was enlightening. I hope to learn more next time. I cannot thank you enough for what you have done for Dasra, for House Varun.
I have only done what any true servant of the Serpent would do.
I would like to believe that is true, but I suspect not all would have risen to the occasion.
I kind of got roped into this
Left
deal.
to another, we might not have a future. But thanks to you, we do. Though it is hard to imagine a future for House Varun where Anasco is not leading.
Who led before
but
him?
But now, House Dulkef will take control.
Let's see. Hazmak has the potential to be an excellent leader.
Hopefully, yes. The events here seem to have taken a personal toll on him. With time and guidance from the Great Serpent, he may serve well. Thankfully, this transfer of power comes at a time of peace. You were right to vote against the crusade.
Indeed. Let's see. Maybe next time I'll give it a shot. Let's see. It didn't go very well the first time. A second try seems like a bad idea. The last thing the settled systems needs is more conflict.
True. There is enough of that to go around.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what, the path ahead will be difficult. But at least there still is a path, thanks to your actions.
Oh, you're welcome.
Not that I needed another reason to love you.
Aw.
But I will not forget what you have done for my people.
Speaking of that...
I always enjoy these moments. There are no words that would do it justice. You just make everything better.
Do I? I want to make this permanent. Official.
Truly?
Yes.
You mean it?
Yes.
You continue to surprise and amaze me. I am at a loss for words.
I have only one condition. When I am aiming my weapon, do not walk in front of me.
Of course, yes. Yes, I want that too. What you and I have, it is so unique, so wonderfully unexpected. I do not think any standard practice, Baroon or otherwise, would do it justice.
Oh, really?
I need some time to consider what official might mean, what would do it justice.
Okay.
But do not mistake that for hesitation. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I will not let you go for a moment.
That sounds like a threat. All right, let's talk to Kisrani Dulkef. What do I need to talk to Kisrani Dulkef for? Oh, I don't want to talk to her. What I want to do... Let's see. Do I have another way out? I don't think so. That's it. Kind of trapped up here.
Then, in the year 2240, House Varun returned the Southern Sisters. What has come to be known as the Serpent's Crusade.
Did we win?
Well, the Settled Sisters think they did.
Why
I
did
would
we
give
fight them
anything.
again?
Anything. Just to see her one more time.
Let's see. Where am I trying to go? I think I'm trying to go... Oh, the goods exchange. Sell some garbage, maybe. Is this the guy?
I have heard that we may try to establish trade with the settled systems.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Anybody back
Already
here?
have enough to worry about without an interloper in my shop.
Shut up.
What do you want?
That wasn't much of a sales pitch.
I do not waste people's time. If you need my goods, you will buy them. If not, you will leave.
Maybe I'll leave.
I do not know what to make of your arrival here. You may have convinced the others, but I'm not entirely sure you are not a
I know
foe.
I myself have
However, your credits are worth as much as anyone else's. I will trade with you, but I have no interest in being your friend.
I don't want to be
Now,
your
what
friend,
do you want?
creep.
Here.
Here. What's he got? Hmm. Huh. Professional refined. Side star. Nothing special. kind of stuff can I sell? Well, he's got a lot of money. Might keep one of those, but I won't keep one of these. These things are useless. Sell that razorback. Sell that knife. Yeah, I might keep that. Sell those, because those are useless to me. I can sell some of these. Nah, I'll keep those. Anything here worth selling? I've got 2 damaged vortex interlocks. Worth nothing. Alright. I could have sold a bunch of stuff from the ship, but I don't like this guy. I want to see, I think somebody in another video mentioned that there is sort of a follow-up on Andreja's, what's the word? Andreja's quest. And they talk about Tomisar Kadik.
Too much work is a good problem to have, right?
Jal household, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking to get up in there. The keep. Is that where we're going? Is this a door? It is a door. It's an elevator door. Morning ship cockpit. Alright. Anybody in here? No? Let's see, what's this? An assessment of Ministry of Conjunction Operations. Ministry operations temporarily transferred to House Kadik housing, which remained unaffected by the incident. Intelligence networks have been disrupted following the Citadel incident, as key personnel have been reassigned to urgent matters in Dazra. No anomalous reports have arrived from agents in the field. There is no indication that word of recent events has reached anyone off-world. One outside contact remains within Dazra following the incident. As constructed by Council, usual protocols have been suspended and he will be allowed to live. Contact has not yet been regained with the Oracle, last seen within Geosynchrosis. Okay. Well, that's an old report because we know what happened there. So, let's see. Dazra City. I don't know what the I don't know how to find the others. Citizen. Alright. Ooh, you know what? What I did. I did here. There's supposed to be a chest left here. See what's in it. Might be something good. So all the scary monsters are gone. There's a chest. Question is, how do I get over there? Maybe I just walk around. Maybe I just walk over there. Ooh, something's around. You guys were... Why it's so hard to leave those guys. Where'd that other guy go? There he is. Emergency kit. How'd you get over there?
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
Advanced Varun assault space suit. Let's see. Ah, look at that. So how do I get down there? Oop, there's some bad guys over here. On the other side of the rocks or something. Behind me. A lot of stuff going on. Somebody's shooting at me. Ah. Alright, so they... materialized inside a rock. Where is that thing? Huh. Where? Aha! There it is. Speaker's Judgment. I'll take it all. Alright. Let's get back to the city. Let's find out what the Speaker's Judgment is. I guess you were given that so you'd get something out of the endless battle with Jinan Varun. Would you like to talk, my dear?
Before I say anything else, I wanted to thank you for giving me time.
I didn't give you much time.
When I first came here, I never expected that I would meet you or feel this way about you. That we would end up here together.
I am somewhat...
There's no precedent for any of this. A romantic relationship not within the bounds of Varun culture, I mean.
Irresistible.
I wanted to attempt to honor that culture nonetheless.
Let's see. If it's important to you, love, it's important to me.
I know. And I love you for that. The point I am trying to get to is that I believe I have an idea. A way I can demonstrate my commitment to you.
Oh. I am on board. You pick a dress, I'll hire a DJ. How does this work? Do we talk to a herald? Sacrifice a goat?
The Groats have been through enough, I think. The heralds likely would not approve, but they do not need to.
I am a promised. Who is going to oversee this, whatever it is?
I do not think we need someone to tell us what we already know about ourselves. I do not think some official makes what we have any more real.
Okay. Okay. I am on board with whatever you want to do.
I was hoping that would be your response. This is between you and me, and no one else. You know who I am. I do not need to explain myself to you as I would to others. They might not understand, and I do not want that distraction.
You don't need to explain
I
yourself.
want to be able to focus on us. So, as soon as you are ready, I want us to travel together to the second planet in the Shosa system. There's something we need to do there.
Need to pick up your Groat skull knife. Alright, what do we got here? Speaker's Judgment. Holy smokes. Is that what he was shooting me with? And it's only got 8 shots. I wonder if I can upgrade it. Because that's pretty awesome right there. Look at the damage, man. Woof. More of those dang things. Alright, I gotta get back to the ship, I guess. Because everybody wants to talk to me. Where's the ship at? Where's the ship at? No, don't freeze now. There we are. Everybody's got something to say.
Assuming all systems are nominal, we are ready to depart.
I have to listen to everybody first. Everybody's got something to say to me. Let's see. Sam's downstairs. Hey, Sam.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
That all you had to say?
Good call putting an end to the Serpent's Crusade. I hate to say it, because I know a lot of decent folks were lost, but it's probably for the best Anasco's experiment blew up in his face.
I blew it up in his face. Let's see. I don't want to think about a scenario where the Crusade is real. I agree. What happened was unfortunate, but the alternative would have been catastrophic.
Exactly. Doesn't do the city of Dazra any good, but even the people there will be better off in the long run. But yeah, regardless, I don't see House Varun as the kind of people who wage war halfway.
Yeah.
And with Cora getting older, I just do not want her to be caught up in that.
Yep.
So I'm hoping House Dolkef sticks to their word on this, and we have peace.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. Hazmak and Malabor have no personal interest in it, so we're fine. What are your thoughts on House Dolkef's leadership style?
I'm not going to say they're the best choice. Being from the Freestar Collective, I've had my fill of bureaucracy. But if they're the only ones who aren't beating the war drum, they're okay in my book. I don't know about thrive, but I appreciate them voting no on the Crusade. I just hope that was out of wisdom and not caution. At the end of the day, what's done is done. But I'm bearing the lead here. You saved a whole city from ruin. You gave them a starting point to rebuild and make a new future. And thanks to you, the only Crusade Cora's gonna read about is in the history books.
Stopping the Crusade was the main thing. The political stuff will work itself out in time. Cora can read.
You and me both. But something like this doesn't go away in a year.
It might.
And even if the city is restored, scars will last generations. Either way, I'm not going to worry about it too much. You saved the day, and everything's good. We'll deal with any blowback when it comes.
Nah, it won't be coming. It won't be coming. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. It'll be good. Nothing to worry about. Hey, baby. You got something?
Something you need?
I need
I
you
want
to
to
talk
say
to me.
thank you for everything you did in Dazra.
Yeah?
As members of Constellation, it's our job to explore distant worlds. But it's sometimes unclear what responsibilities we hold beyond that. You saw a city in need, and made the difficult decision to intercede rather than observe. For that, you should be commended.
Thank you. I should get a ceremony and award. I wasn't attempting to be a savior.
That may be, but when called into service, you did what was necessary. That's something to be admired. In any
What was that
case,
face?
I'm thankful the Council held you in such high regard. For the representatives to entrust you with so much responsibility, from choosing a leader to stopping the Serpent's Crusade is, well, unprecedented.
As one of the promised, they knew my judgment was uncompromised.
Be that as it may, you still began your journey as an outsider.
That's true.
To go from a virtual stranger to their most trusted confidant in such a short time was no small feat. I would like to pick your brain, however, regarding your choice of speaker. Call it intellectual curiosity. Tell me, what influenced your decision to advocate for House Dolkef?
Let's see. Of all the representatives, Hazmak has the most even temperament. Dolkef seemed the most level-headed. Dolkef seemed the best of three lackluster choices. I think this is the best answer.
Indeed. In times of chaos, the ability to remain composed can be a calming force for the city as a whole. Regardless, you did your best to navigate rough seas, both practically and politically. And with the immediate threat taken care of, one hopes that Dazra will look forward to a brighter future.
I did what I could. The rest is up to them. The threat may be gone, but only time will tell if they recover from this. Yeah, that sounds good.
I have faith they will. If nothing else, they've proven to be extremely resilient. In any case, I would call this mission a resounding success. I feel we have a better understanding of House Varun's culture and politics, and the galaxy is just a tiny bit less hostile as a result.
Yeah, that's true. Hey. How's it going, buddy?
Ah, weird. I was just thinking.
Yeah?
Well, never mind. Hey.
Hey.
First off, I just want to say, heck of a job saving Dazra.
Oh,
that was a
thanks.
tough situation to navigate, and you did it with aplomb.
A plum?
Pat on
They
the
don't
back
have
isn't
plums
nearly
here.
enough. I hope they throw you a parade.
I don't think they do that here. That would be fun, though.
That's right. They could carry you around on a palanquin.
A what,
and
a
walk
what?
you through the city. And of course, there'd be confetti. I also want to thank you for
I want
putting a
ticker
halt
tape.
to the Serpent's Crusade. The last thing the Settled Systems needs is another war.
The Crusade was a Nazco's ambition. It was never the Serpent's will.
That's the problem with omnipotent beings. Poor communication skills.
Exactly.
It would make things a whole lot clearer if they just stopped by and talked to you.
Yep.
Either way, I hope the new leadership in Dazra is just as level-headed.
Yeah.
The whims of a cosmic snake aside, House Dul Kef seems like they'd be more open to trade with the Settled Systems.
Yep. Could be. Asmac will be a good leader. Didn't put much thought. Actually chose... Oh. What do you think about House Dulkef?
Well, I hate to punt the ball here, but I'm just a tourist. I don't know enough about Varun culture or politics to form an educated opinion. And scientifically speaking, I wouldn't want to make a decision like this without a full set of data. But gastronomically speaking, I am glad you didn't go with House Bethal.
House Dulkef's attention to detail will serve Dazra well.
Sure. They're bean counters, but that could tie things up in regulation.
That could be good.
One thing I appreciate about Constellation is they don't get wrapped up in red tape. Not unless that tape is a being from another universe. Here to make things sticky. Either way, I won't waste your brain cells on the what-ifs. The fact is, you got rid of the vortex and saved Dazra. As for the whole choosing a leader thing, time will tell if you made the right choice.
Yeah,
Give
you
it
never
maybe
know.
20 years and you'll start to see the results.
I don't even want to know what Dazra looks like in 10 years, let alone 20. Let's see.
You can try, but you can't escape it.
Did he say
Even if
escape?
you never set foot in Dazra again, time's a loquacious one. It'll give you the story and spare no feelings.
Damn that time.
Regardless, I won't sit here and sugarcoat it. The people of Dazra have a long road ahead of them.
Yep.
They're going to have to make foundational decisions regarding everything from infrastructure to immigration to their core religious beliefs. Let's hope this first push sends them on the right path.
Any new orders for me?
No, you're good. Just keep doing what you're doing. What do you got going on?
I knew you'd get bored without me. Hey there.
You have anything interesting for me?
Yeah, take a gander.
There you go. What about you? You got anything interesting for me?
Good to see you. Yes, I do. Here, it's all yours.
Monster guts. Okay.
Is that everything?
That's it. Let's see. So I haven't noticed anyone in their rooms. And I went to great
Hey.
lengths to give everyone their own little private room. Well, most everyone. I don't know who stays in the doctor's room, but there's a nice little private bunk. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember there used to be two ladders in here, and I installed a mod that lets you
Dad, have you ever
customize where the doors are and everything.
Well, yeah,
I like that better.
Not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible. Terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me. It's the worst.
The worst.
Hello.
Hello. All right. We need to go to Shoza 2. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't know about the continuation of Andreja's commitment quest. Not commitment quest, but companion quest. I don't know what you have to do to trigger the... Talk about that. I have to look that up, see what happens. So...
We're in orbit, Captain.
I believe we are done with Varun Kai.
We're here, hot off the stellar slide.
Land on Shoza 2. Oh, I have not been here. Put us right on top of it.
Hydrocarbons in abundance. Let us see how they have arranged themselves.
So okay. Thank you. There you go. Dung pile. Cryolab. Herding horned face scavenger. Stuff on this planet. Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
There is little I can offer to show you how much I care, how much you mean to me.
We are, I think, beyond whatever House Barun might consider appropriate.
Nonsense.
And whatever marriage traditions you might have would not be appropriate.
I am the Vindicator. I am one of the chosen. Guess I'm not getting my deposit back. I don't need a ceremony or a party or anything else. I have you.
And I love you for feeling that way. But I did think of something. This place, where we stand now, is the first place I was brought upon leaving my city, Dasra.
Yeah?
The first time I had ever left my home planet. As you know, I was never allowed to know the way back home. That frightened me. But at the same time, I was suddenly aware of not just one planet, but a whole universe I had never seen.
Huh. Yeah.
That is a feeling I had not experienced again until I met you.
Let's see. I've always considered myself an entire universe of possibility.
You have already done so. There is no need for you to worry. But there is more. Buried here is something of great value to me. Something I wish you to have. It is best,
Jewels?
I think, if
Gold?
you are the one to retrieve it.
Alright. Alright, I'll go dig it up. Rock pile. Andreja's commitment gift. Why, look at it. It's a crudely made knife fashioned from the skull of a groat.
You hold in your hands the most treasured item I could give you.
Really? This is the best you could do? I've seen daggers like this in Dasra.
Every child in House Varun is entrusted with a pet grot. You have seen them yourself, which it is still surprising to think about. We raise the grot. We care for it, we milk it. And when we come of age, we slaughter the grot and fashion its skull into a dagger.
That is intense. I don't think I could do anything like that. That's intense.
It is a lesson. Through this growth, we are shown the connection that we have to the Great Serpent. That all things serve the Serpent.
All must serve.
Can be tools for his use, in more ways than one.
So this is incredibly personal to you.
I'm glad that you can appreciate that. Every member of House Varun has a dagger like this. We are instructed to keep them at our side at all times. The Great Serpent is always with us, as is the danger of those who defy and oppose him. But that constant connection to the Great Serpent is a liability to those of us sent out into the settled systems. So when we first leave our home, we hide it.
Apparently, there are a lot more of you out here than at first thought. You should be proud of who you are. You shouldn't hide it. This would definitely be difficult to explain. Bearing it here is one more way of going undercover.
Yes, precisely. So for years, this dagger has remained buried here, hidden from the world. But now, I believe you should have it. With it,
thank you, my dear.
I hope you can understand that I trust you completely. That I know you will care for this the way you care for me.
Indeed.
And that we are connected in a way that is now truly unique in the settled systems. In all of creation. I love you, and I am yours. Wholly and completely.
Aww. I will cherish it.
You are very welcome, and I know that you will. I would not have brought you here otherwise. Whew. Now, surely there is some other grand adventure that awaits us. We should go and meet it head on.
Let's go kill some stuff. Back to the ship. There we go. at a turning point. Do we continue, or do we take a break and pick it up tomorrow?
What will be our next course of action?
I must say that Anasko Varun was a bit of a beating. Let's see. There's a bunch of junk in there I don't want to do. I don't want to do those things, but they're going to stick here. Oh well, I don't care. There. Now they're all gone. Yeah. Let's go back. Let's go home. Ooh, thin CO2, high O2, extra O2. This looks like thin M. Huh. What about this one? Nitrogen. Looking for habitable planets. Thin O2. I think it's strange that planets this far out from the star, which are actually moons of gas giants, can have oxygen atmospheres. So there's a lot of planets with O2 atmospheres here. Okay, I'm going to head to Olympus. Drop off Andreja's commitment gift. And maybe sell some junk. Let's get back here and
because I do not experience boredom, I excel in the
could have sworn I closed this door when I left. Buy it all. Sell. I'll hold on to that. And I will hold on to that as well. Sell those. Let's see. Let's see. Weapons. Regulator. Sell it. Garbage. Urban Eagle. Sell it. Garbage. Inflictor. That one is actually pretty high quality. I'm wondering... oh, shoot. I don't know if I could upgrade it that much or not. But we'll hold on to it. And this thing, I don't like this thing. Get rid of that. These things are okay if they're full auto, but semi-automatic, they're a big waste. Double damage to targets with full health. Humans drop extra med packs. Concussive, small chance to knock down targets. I guess I'll hold on to it. Extended mag. 160. Wow. It's still garbage. Let's sell this one and we can keep that one, I guess. I'll keep one of each. Frenzy. Oh, much more damage on this. Let's get rid of that. Yep, junk. See, look at the damage on that. Only 29. And this one, 247. I know there's a lot of differences, but man. Ooh, Long Fang. Now that's a good one. I can soup that up and turn that into a decent weapon. Long Fang is good. Grindle, Breach, Drumbeat, Eon. So the Orion and the Long Fang are basically the same weapon. But if you notice, Long Fang has much more damage. So, goodbye, Orion. Meh. Calibrated Drumbeat. I'll hold on to that. Starstorm, garbage. Painblade, garbage. Alright, let's see. Spacesuits. I don't know if I want to keep that or not, but advanced, blah blah blah. Resources. Anything I want to sell? I could sell some of that. I'll hold on to those because I can upgrade my suits. Anything else we have here that's we got a bunch of we can get rid of? Not really. Ooh, get rid of some of that sealant. Let's get rid of a few of those. A few of those toxins. Uranium. I don't know what use I have for uranium, but alright, let's see. I have a helmet that I need to get rid of. And yeah, I can I'll just transfer those to the ship. And let's see. Throwables. Store those. All of them. Store 11 of those. And 11 of those. All right. one of those. Oops. That's alright. I don't know why I keep all of this stuff. I don't use any of it really. Very seldom. But I guess you never know. I don't need those. 5 and 2. Store 2 of those. Trying to get my gain weight down. Oh, a bunch of those. All right. We're still very heavy. A bunch of vortex shards. Let's store all of those. And I don't really need this. I could put that in the house somewhere. But they don't have any weight, so. Alright, let's store all of these. Still really heavy. Yeah, these things must be really heavy too. I'll store that too. I want to keep that because, man, look at the damage. That Brawler's Equinox is a great sleepy time weapon. Oh, the Starstorm. Don't need that piece of junk, that's for sure. Alright, alright. Let's get in the house and I will change out of these clothes, these Varun clothes, and get back into my normal outfit. Hey, how you doing? Everything good? Thanks. Good to know. Yeah, see, I thought I closed that door. Alright, let's see. Where do I want to put... I guess I'll put it down here. Put it in the basement. Don't want anybody else to know I'm Varun. Now, wait a minute. I know I closed this. Ah, man, I hope that shows up. I need to leave the room and come back. I believe. Anything I can research. Take up some time. Aurora. Got a bunch of those. Oh, this is just to make Frostwolf? I don't even use it. Alright. Let's go see. Oh, Andreja. Maybe you have to actually leave and come back down. Let's see. What can we do with the speaker's judgment? Ignition beams. 485. Gives us more power. And a little bigger, large battery. We could put a 20-round battery in there, 20-shot battery, and our energy would stay where it is, or we could do ignition beams, increase our mag by a little bit. I don't know, man. 80, 85, 81. That's an awful big jump in damage. And they now burn enemies. I'm gonna do it.
I hope you find that change to be more effective.
Me too. Can I make it fully automatic? Oh, I didn't check the damage way down. Dang it. Okay. Well, I can't do it anyway because I don't have enough titanium. Man. Let's see. Chilling Assassin's Advanced Varun Starlash. Is that what it changed the name of it? Oh man. Chance to freeze target. Oh well. Okay, let's can we make anything? Antibiotic paste. Analgesic poultice. Bandages. Oh, need to make that many. These. What else? Ooh, could make a couple Paramore. Or one. And Steve. What exactly is Steve? It's probably it's probably highly illegal. Let's see. If I open this, it's not gonna. Ah, still not there. All right, let's go upstairs. Step outside the basement. And step back in the basement and see if our clothes appear on the mannequin. And I hope they do. I kind of wanted to keep that suit. That was kind of neat. The problem I've had before is some of the clothes that I have tried putting on those mannequins just it disappears. Hey, all right. Look at that. Nice. I had a couple of suits from or a couple of uniforms, I guess, from the first missionaries? No, mercenaries. Do I have one of those? No. Okay, Andreja, let's go. Who keeps opening doors and things? Alright, let's go upstairs. And let's place your commitment gift somewhere nice. How about the bedroom? Want to do that? Think that'd be a good place for it? We'll do that. See, I got a great serpent thing right here. All right. No acknowledgement of that. Thank you very much. Bedroom. Any place. Can't really put it there. Oh no. Dang it. I had my Freestar outfits here, and now they're gone. Well, the Superior Constellation Pack is there. Apparel. What if I put that there? See, it shows that it's there, but once again, it's not there. Disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Let's see if there's a place in here I can put the commitment gift. Put it in here. I'd have to move my snow globes. Maybe there's a better place downstairs. Let's see. Hunting for the perfect place. Could put it here. Not really any room for it. The heart of Mars. Can't really put it here either. Put it right there. What the? So, we will drop this. Oh, come on. Oh, I know. It has to be built. I remember now. There it is. We'll put that right there. Right in front of the big screen. So everybody can see it. look, I didn't realize that. I already had one of these stupid guitar things. I picked that up somewhere, I don't know where. Alright, you know what? We are at a really good stopping place. So I think I'm going to call that a day. We're going to come back tomorrow and we are going to pick up fresh. So thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. And until next time, have a good one. Later, nerds.